Hey everybody, this is TheBiggWiggs and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Last time we did a fairly large part of the Crucifixion Woods. If you want to see that, it's back there. Right now, we're going to finally use the grave key that we picked up from giving that lady the Mortician's Ashes. It unlocks this. We can come down here. And it leads us to the Shrine of Velka in a loincloth. So if we pray to the statue of Velka, she will basically get rid of our sins, and I think request dissolution gets rid of our hollowing, which we don't want to do. Hollowing has no negative effects as far as I can tell, except making you look ugly. We get a few extra weapons down here. Most of this area I find is kind of useless to me. Ooh. Yeah. With our new sharp S-Stock, we now deal a lot more damage. You know, every bit of damage helps in the struggle. Also, because the scaling has increased, I now have something to dump all my points of leveling points into, which is probably just going to be dexterity. Get out of here. Yeah, this way leads to a sort of a failed firekeeper. If we come over here, the dudes will throw boulders at us. But there is you there, so it'll be fine. Heavy gem. Very good. Free Titanite shards as well. I don't really care about that, man. It would be nice to see how well my damage does now. Ooh. I don't think I've ever gotten you before. Forgetting I don't have any wooden arrows. Maybe that's like all I have. Anyways, I've never picked you up before. Blessed red and white shield. +1. Oh, shit. It's a pretty good shield. I mean, it's a pretty upgraded shield. It's not a good shield. Fun fact, the sharp weapon I have right now is probably the best weapon I've had, like upgraded weapon for my dex damage I've had in the whole Dark Souls playing history. Mostly because I'm very, very not committed to any one weapon on the other characters I play. I do play other characters besides this one, which is how I know where everything is.
Who is there? Someone there? Anyone? Oh,
This lady teaches us miracles. What if we just touch her? The ghost touch.
yes, and I pray.
Doing prayer. And if we said that she helps us, we will accept her service. And poof. This door opens from the side. Then
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Very well.
He's very tsundere.
What's the matter?
As long as you protect her, he'll help us out. I've never seen him, but then again, I don't look at summon sense, so he might be like around. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? That's all that grave key is used for. He doesn't necessarily teach us anything else. She exists at the opposite side of where Yol was, so I think it's over here. Maybe this is where Yol was. Oh yeah, she's right here.
Oh, champion of art, I was a god. I am.
If we get Divine Tome, we have the Braille Divine
you've brought
Tome.
me
She's
here to
blind, so
worship.
that's why it has to be Braille. She teaches miracles. Boring. She also gives us Saint's Ring, which gives us more attunement of spells.
Haven't I?
Very cool. But yeah, that was all that was. Grey Rat's still gone. I'm told he can die on one of his pillaging expeditions. I've never... The first one, though, I've sent him off multiple times on the first one, and he's never died then, so... Pretty confident he'll be back. In the meantime, let's go back to the Crucifixion Woods. And... There we go. We've explored the under swamp area. Killed the crabs that wander around there. Now we're going to try and do the same thing in the other area. Yeah. But no words, me. This bullshit you saw me, by the way. If we go around this way, then it leads to an area that I don't really want to go to, but we're kind of doing like an explore everything type of run here, despite my best efforts. Oh, an Estus shard. Yeah, that's totally fucking worth it. What am I talking about? It does lead to 2 more dudes, though. We do a lot more damage than we did before, which is good. Get a free ember out of it. We almost do enough damage to totally unload on this guy and kill him. There's nothing really going on up here outside of that. Could have gone around the other way, but then they would have seen me and aggroed. And here we kill this man quickly. And we're introduced to these undead sorcerers with big hats. They got big hats for days and days. I've not been using spells much because I'm bad. Also, they're not entirely useful at this stage right now because I just don't have very much intelligence. I can use basic buff spells, and that'll really just get the job done. Now, if we come around over Mya, this crystal lizard will make an enemy aggro onto me. Doesn't matter though. Crystal gem for magic. Damn it. I've actually never had them... They move around a little bit on those stairs. I've never actually had them be in that good of a situation for themselves. It's fine, though. This run here actually leads to a boss. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm almost at full health. There we go. I don't care about these guys. They nerds. We're gonna do this not the proper way. This is not the proper way that I'm about to do this. But it's the better way. There are multiple ambushes here, and depending on the order you take them in, you can kind of get the jump on them. First of all, we have a new NPC.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors.
You can't imagine why.
What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to.
Ask to learn
How
sorceries.
intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share.
Your face is like made of
However,
metal.
what champion demands service without recompense? Clearly, you're not that sort of man, so you will make me a promise that in exchange for my teaching,
You will bring me knowledge, in the form of scrolls detailing sorcery's secrets. Well, can you assure me of this?
I have this man because he's like, I want to make a promise. I was like,
Very
I'll make a
well.
promise. He's like, all right, I'll trust you, bro.
You're no fool. I take it you understand the weight of a promise. I am Orbeck, of Vinheim, unkindled one. I shall teach you sorceries. We will learn together. It shall be like our very own school.
Fuck your scrolls! Feels good. So coming up here, A, lets you beat that guy. And B, lets you come down over here. This gives you a blue buff. Yeah, there you go. Which sort of gives you the drop on... It's not like a huge ambush. But it lets you kill off the ranged dudes first. Before you have to deal with the ambush. God, that charge was too long, buddy. So going through this door leads to the boss. There is a few more things that we need to do first. We're gonna heal up. When we drop down here, there'll be a very angry man about to attack us. Ah! That's a sorcerer set. Plus, I think there's a ring that increases your effects to sorceries. Whatever. So what we're going to do now is the run back to that area, which is very similar to run back to the boss, which is why I'm confident it'll... I hate the stupid Farron darts this man fires. Whatever. There we go. That's all it took. Sorcerer sets. And Sage Ring. That we don't remember what that does. Shorten spellcasting time. That's what it does. That's very good. Dexterity also shortens spellcasting time, by the way. By the way, if you stay out here too long, I'm pretty sure the crab sees you and attacks. By the way, I say by the way a lot. By the way. I was hoping he, like, wouldn't see me. This angle's a little bit... It's preferred. There we go. Once he's not at that exact angle, he's a lot easier to take care of. There we go. Another ring of sacrifice. Now, there are two ways to go here. We can go fight the crystal sage boss, but I don't think you actually have to. I think you do actually have to in the grand scheme of things, but this is another way you can go if you're just having so much difficulty with that boss that you're so tired of it. Going this way leads to a whole new area of Farron Keep. It's also bullshit. So if we come over here, and we can actually see them very well from right here. Zoom. There's 2 guys there. One with a club and one with a sword. You can't quite see the sword, but I know he has a sword. If the guy, the club sees you, like actually sees you with his eyes and vision without you attacking him with distance at all, they both get aggroed. I do not want them both aggroed. If club guy just, like, if you attack him from a really long distance and club guy just comes of his own accord, then you can take him on one-on-one. They're both pretty strong. Especially club guy. Wow, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. As you can see, club guy is no joke. Yeah. Once again, it's another pretty easy run back, though. Not that way. Finally dodged that freaking Farron dart, man. If we head this way, it leads us right back to those guys. Of course, Spellman's gonna be another awkward place. It's fine, though. We don't even care about Spellman. Unless he aggroes real far. Then we care about him a lot. But I don't think they move very quickly. His area is quite small. It just... The place... If you know where to go, the area is quite small. Fucking... Headshot. Oh, I got him! I'm doing this just because he kind of shamed me. He's gonna try and heal. That's when we punish him. And we get the great club for it as well. These guys both drop their weapons, so if you like what you see, you too could be this man. For the low, low price of murder. Also, I should mention the S-Tech has range on both of these guys. Oh, this man, he knows what he's doing, and he dodges like a motherfucker. Like, he ranges me pretty hard. Look at him. He just tried to punch me, too. I didn't do much damage, but I'm gonna heal for a minute. This guy doesn't have any healing abilities. He just uses weapon art like crazy. There we go. Fighting them both at once is hard. Like, it feels impossible. But they don't respawn. So that's good. Now, when we come down here, this leads to Farron Keep. This is Blighttown. Every Souls game needs a poison swamp, and this is this one. Yes, this will be its own episode. We're gonna travel back to the Crucifixion Woods. We're gonna kill the boss, and then probably end it there. Or we're gonna try and kill the boss. I don't have a great strategy for him, but it seems to work most of the time. So, that's the one we'll use. Equipment will be whoever blocks the most magic. What is this even doing? Yeah, whatever. Can't wield that one. Grass Crest Shield doesn't block any magic. Silver Crest Shield blocks 100 of that. Probably gonna have to be this one. Blocks the most magic. We're also changing our outfit, by the way. What? Behold, the cleric set. I think if you explore more, you can find stuff that's slightly better against magic. Actually, it looks like the assassin strategy is pretty good against magic. Except for the cleric stuff. Spoilers. We're fighting someone that casts magic a lot. So if we come out here, the Crystal Sage will spawn. You want to sprint him pretty much as fast as possible. The first fight, or first form of the fight is very easy. You just find him and you hit him before he can cast any spells. Oh god! The second phase of the fight is incredibly difficult because he'll spawn like 5 clones of himself. And they all cast spells. Oh god. Second phase of the fight's active now, I think. Alright. Alright, we just have to survive another round of that. And we'll be fine. It's possible to get totally fucked, by the way, by the spawn. Oh, these guys. There we go. And this works really well if you have a +3 anything. Just only to get in the deeps. But hey, I don't remember how long this episode's been going on, but so we'll stop. Have I ever been up this way? My god. Oh, oh yeah, it's a cave. Thanks, game. Thanks, players. Glad we could solve that one, you know, suss that one out together. I did it. Valley Sea Motion. We will go back to Firelink Shrine, because there is a new quest that Yuria of Londor asked us to do, which I'm not gonna do. Because I'm not sure if you've realized that Yuria is kind of like an evil witch. But hey, she's pretty cool.
Speak thy desire, honorable lord.
We talk to her now.
Oh, good hollow. I'm afraid I must say, Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. He proclaimeth himself lord of hollows. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unraveled. Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch.
Cool. There's no reason not to purchase this for 50. For all this other junk.
Till we meet again, may...
She's basically telling us to kill the guy we just, not rescued, but put into our employ. Hey, Grey Rat, you're back.
Oh, hello. It took some go on.
So if we purchase item now, he'll have a whole bunch of new stuff in stock, including the Zweihander and Pontiff Knight Curved Sword. And an S stock. I think he might have already had that though. He also sells the Assassin's item, the Thief stuff. It's all very good. I like it a lot. There we go. He also sells lighting urns now. It's a whole bunch of cool stuff.
You can.
He just says,
Goodbye.
I'm so miserable. Cornix is still hanging around, but you are now over here.
Oh, you're back then. Again. I'm Orbeck of Vinheim, here to teach you sorceries. Let us begin with the basics. The ideal sorcerer bears the twin faces of the dragon. You could at least act as if you're paying attention. It is folly to claim lives recklessly, friend. Do not be tempted. No matter the victim's stature, every killing has a consequence. Even as I bloodied my hands, I never realized this simple truth. There I was, the very definition of a fool.
Learn sorceries. He sells a lot more stuff than anyone else. For instance, he sells Soul Greatsword, attack with a greatsword formed from souls. What? Farron Flash Sword, attack with a sword formed from souls. Yeah. Some of this stuff is pretty cool. He sells Spook, makes noises of caster, mass noises of caster, and prevent fall damage, which is very cool. Farron Dart, which we can get already. And, probably. This is all just better soul arrow stuff, which you can spam like crazy. Very cool stuff. We're not going to
I don't mean to seem over in exchange in the form of screw. I hope.
Yeah, we will. Calm down. We got you. So, yes. We're going to level up, and we'll probably end the episode there.
Welcome, husband. Very well then taken.
Dexterity now gives us more points. Yes. Might do intelligence to see what we can get out of them. I think 14 is what we need to get, like...
Farewell, Agni.
To get Great Soul Weapon. Or Greater Soul Weapon, or whatever the hell it's called. If you even sell it. He does sell magic weapon. There's a greater magic weapon. That's what I'm thinking of. I think it might require like 18 though. Bit high. It's a bit steep. But that's fine. We're still dressed as the cleric, but I'm too lazy to change. And then as for you... No.
Aha, thou return. So.
We did get some switch to souls. We now can create cascade of small crystal soul masses from sky, which is what the other guy was doing before. And crystal sage's rapier. Pia. This scales mostly with intelligence, although it doesn't require any intelligence requirements, which is very interesting, but does require 13 strength. Swords boost the magic damage inflicted by the sword and the item discovery of its wielder. So it is very interesting. It also has more magic damage than physical damage. Yeah, we'll take it for 0 souls.
Now.
And we'll also probably pop some souls to gain 1 more point of strength. And that should be enough.
Well, very well then taken.
It's not enough. Wow.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Not sure if you can hear my stomach grumbling, but I hope you can't, because it's a little bit gross.
Well, very well then taken.
1 bit of strength.
Farewell, Ashen One.
This will not be as good as our weapon right now. It'll probably never be. But I do want to see what our item discovery is with it on. For instance, if we switch back to this S stock, it goes from... jumps up to 212? Holy shit! That's worth using. Actually, does that still count? If we just have it like in our offhand? No, we have to actually have it equipped. We have to kill things with it. What if we have it in this offhand? I mean, it's pretty dumb, but and it's a 100-point boost. We'll definitely mess around with that later. In the meantime, though, throw this bad boy back on, and we'll end the episode there. I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day, and goodbye.